In a shocking turn of events during a recent episode of The Graham Norton Show, acclaimed actress Helen Mirren unleashed a scathing critique of Meghan Markle's much-discussed appearance at the Time 100 gala. The moment not only left the audience in stunned silence, but also reignited the public's fascination with the Duchess of Sussex's controversial image. Mirren's words, sharp and unyielding, cut through the veneer of Markle's carefully curated persona, exposing the cracks in her public image. This encounter raises questions about Markle's ability to navigate the complex landscape of celebrity and royalty, and whether she can ever truly escape the shadow of her past. Meghan Markle's ascent to fame has often been marred by public scrutiny and relentless media coverage. Since her marriage to Prince Harry, the Duchess has been a polarizing figure, drawing both admiration and disdain. Critics argue that her attempts to redefine royal boundaries often come off as disingenuous. Mirren's recent comments struck a chord, highlighting how Markle's fashion choices and public appearances seem to oscillate between aspirational and awkward. The Time 100 appearance, intended to celebrate her as a global influencer, instead became fodder for ridicule, showcasing what many perceive as Markle's struggle to resonate authentically with the public. The backlash against Markle's fashion decisions has been palpable. Critics, including Mirren, have pointed out that her sartorial choices often miss the mark, appearing more as efforts to garner approval than genuine expressions of style. The deep green dress she wore to the Time 100 gala, while aiming for elegance, was perceived by many as a desperate attempt to cling to the limelight. Mirren's incisive remarks echoed the sentiment, suggesting that Markle's fashion often overshadows her accomplishments, reducing her to a mere trendsetter rather than the impactful activist she claims to be. Furthermore, the juxtaposition of Mirren's illustrious career against Markle's tumultuous journey amplifies the critique. Helen Mirren, a paragon of talent and grace, has earned her accolades through sheer dedication and hard work. In contrast, Meghan's rapid rise to fame, facilitated by her marriage, raises eyebrows. Many question whether her celebrity is rooted in merit or merely the result of royal affiliation. Mirren's comment on Markle's Time 100 appearance underscores a broader narrative that the Duchess has yet to secure her legacy beyond the title of former actress. Moreover, the contrast between Markle's public persona and private life fuels the controversy. Reports of her alleged diva behavior and strained relationships within the royal family have created a narrative of discord. Mirren's remarks at the Graham Norton Show hinted at this disconnect, suggesting that Markle's struggles often stem from her inability to reconcile her lofty ambitions with the realities of her circumstances. This image of a woman caught in the crossfire of her own making serves to exacerbate public disdain, as many see her as someone who cannot take responsibility for her choices. In the broader context of celebrity culture, Markle's journey serves as a cautionary tale. The expectations placed upon her as a member of the royal family are immense, yet her attempts to break free from those constraints often backfire. Mirren's sharp observations reflect a growing sentiment that Markle's narrative, one of victimhood and resilience, has grown stale. The audience's reaction to Mirren's comments reveals a collective weariness with Markle's perpetual quest for sympathy, as many feel she has squandered the privileges afforded to her. The media's role in shaping Markle's narrative cannot be overlooked. While she often decries the press as an adversary, her relationship with media outlets has been paradoxical. Public appearances, such as the Time 100 gala, are meticulously planned events that invite scrutiny. Mirren's critique highlights the irony of Markle seeking to control her narrative while simultaneously inviting criticism through her choices. This duality complicates Markle's public image, making her seem less like a victim and more like a player in a game she cannot quite master. In the aftermath of Mirren's comments, the discourse surrounding Markle shifted once more. The actress's ability to articulate the frustrations felt by many regarding the Duchess's public persona underscores a growing impatience with celebrity culture. Meghan Markle, once seen as a beacon of modernity, is increasingly viewed through a lens of skepticism. The audience's reaction to Mirren's roast serves as a reflection of the broader societal mood, one that questions authenticity and demands accountability from public figures. Ultimately, Helen Mirren's brutal critique on The Graham Norton Show encapsulates a moment of reckoning for Meghan Markle. As the Duchess continues to navigate her complex identity, the challenge remains: how to transform her public image from one of controversy to one of genuine engagement. Mirren's words resonate not only as a critique but as a call for introspection, urging Markle to reconsider her approach in a world that demands more than just celebrity status. In this high-stakes game of perception and reality, the question lingers: can Meghan Markle reclaim her narrative, or will she remain ensnared in the web of public opinion?